For a group discussion, and we have graduates over here, working people, students, school students, and the topic here, after quite a lot of deliberation, we have come and selected a topic, money. Very important topic, isn't it? Money. Where to invest the money? This is the topic. See, in today's world, you have money, you are considered to be successful. All the children from pre-KG up to college, they groom the child in such a way that they say money is success. You do better studies, you get a better job, better payment, better salary. Money is the most important. And there is one other side. You see daily papers you take, you can read family committing suicide because of borrowing a lot of money, for spending the money for marriage, for spending the money for business, spending the money for luxurious things. So money, where do you invest the money? Which is the area which you have to spend the money? Is it on education of your children? Education is quite costly over here. Money on business, starting your own business. Money on agriculture. Money on extravaganza things like marriage, doing a very grand marriage, spending money on that. And money on your things, electronic gadgets. Where do you want to invest your money? Or money on human resource. So this is the topic. The topic is open. There is no pro and con. You can tell your views. Others can oppose. It's a general topic here. So let us start this group discussion. Money. Where shall we invest the money? And where the money comes from, and where the money should be invested. This is the topic. Thank you very much. Leader of this group, so you have to see that every.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Dheeraj. So we are going to talk about money, how to invest and where to invest, what are the good ways, what are the bad, what is the way so that we can end up with a good fortune. I am in my team, myself Dheeraj, Arun, Marvin, Vaishnav and Babu. So we are taking stand that investing in high risk element like business and shares is a good way of making money. So we have our investment god Warren Buffett. He's used to say that start early so that you will be ending up with the good fortune, because compound interest, that formula will work good if you are in the good in the investment field. So you should always have second in investment. Don't rely on only. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. He used to say. So for a high risk element, there are few options we are having with real estate, gold, shares, dollars, debentures. But the high risk element is depending on the age group which you are belonging to. For young age, it is the best way of making it, and for old age, go for any small risk element. So I will hand it over to Marvin to give his view on it. Or shall Rekha? So hand it over to Rekha.
Good morning, everyone. This is Neha, and today we are going to have a group discussion on where to invest the money. And nowadays we are seeing that everyone is planning to invest money so that they can make more money with a small amount of money they have invested. So the better I support and I go for investing the money in education and business, because in education it is not a loss of money, because if you invest in an education you gain some knowledge, and after getting knowledge you can get a good job and good social respect, and after getting respect usually you would be succeed in your life, so that you can with your gain knowledge you can gain a good knowledge and good salary also. So if we invest money in education, it will be a good lasting forever, because it can't be lost from our mind. So I think I can invest the money for education.
Pleasant morning, and this is Marvin. I am going to tell about the I'm going to support for investing money in business, because investing in money in business, it is a good thing, because of entrepreneur, a person who is dealing a business entrepreneur, which makes the person most prestigious and he used to be famous among the world. Because in investing in business, we used to make to know the other person. Because if you see, the owner of Apple is Mr. Steve Jobs. If you see his like education history, he didn't like complete his UG degree itself, but all the person know about Steve Jobs. And you can take many example, like if you see in Chennai, Saravana Sir's owner, Mr. Saravana Selvarathinam. He didn't study, he didn't complete his fourth, fifth standard itself, but he is a legend of the business. So if you are investing in a business, you can get more, like you can return more money by investing through that. Thank you.
I think investing in land is also better, so that you can sell it later, so that you can sell it later and get enough money in it when you sell it.
But nowadays, land grabbing things are happening. The mafias are working for it. What is your view about that? Means that is a risk. I'm taking saying that it is risky element also. You are taking part like education and all safe side of investment like. So,
If you have a good registration and a good land from a landlord, it will be safe, so that
okay.
no one can occupy, right?
Okay.
Okay, if you even if you have a good landlord, good documentation, everything, some politician impact will be there. Or how to save that investment?
Okay, all the places you don't have what you have said like this, because in some part it may happen, but not all every time it gonna happen.
Actually, I have the example on that. Take it as an example, Trichy. One famous politician I don't want the name on the party. Wherever he want to see suppose he feel that it's a good house, the same day they threatening the people and to the registration. How to save that money?
You have to proceed it legally. Okay, no
Even,
one can go.
even if you go to legally, even he is a ruling party, he can do whatever he want. They are the government.
So Babu, can you tell something regarding this?
No, I will talk about business itself. Business is the best place to invest. During the initial stage, you cannot expect more profit, even though the business is getting stable. You have to invest your money on that same business, so that the profit can be established during after in several years. Before starting a business, you have to have a strategy over the business, what the business you are going to invest, and the expected time duration of the business, when can be the achieved of your profit, so that even you can start developing your business from a small to a larger concern. Thank you.
Education was the reach. When you go for a job, it will go to the increasing and you don't any loss land.
Excuse me, like if you are an educated person, like after completing a PhD also, and you will be working under a person who is doing a business. So because if you see, like if you take an example, that Apple owner Steve Jobs itself, he is like handling more number of PhD, but he didn't complete UG degree. So business is more compared to education.
I have to support to business only. Because why I taken this topic, because a lot of positive is there. Same time risk also is there. Wherever we invest the money, risk will be there. But the business is our risk. Whenever we are not in a lazy, we are in this risk. We are active. So our investment will be protectable. And one more thing, if you are in business, you will make more people to happy, even though your employee as well as your customers, competitors, your vendor, distributors. So when you start a business, lot of the people will happy on that. If you earn more money in business, you can invest rest of the things. The money the money flow will be more on the business, and every day you can see the invest money on the business irrespective to others. If assume that if you people invest on the bank account, it's a investment, you have the money, it's a debt investment, you don't have any risk, you are becoming very very lazy. You are not we are not more than 80 years old, so they only can do invest in the banking sector or finance something. We are the youth and we can do more, and also whenever we do the business, we can, our economy also will grow, because I have the income tax, my company pay the income tax, my those who are working under me, they are also pay the tax, as well as my vendors, those are also making more money and they more to government. So lot of the possibilities is there.
Okay, fine. If you invest all the money you have in your business, if you lost it,
So that's why. So we are, I am not a lazy person. So I will take my risk. I will do work hard. So wherever the effort will be there, automatic
what
money
all
will
the
come.
money you have invested in this business only. If you lost it at a time, then what will you do?
That's why I am trying to say that I am work hard. Then how I will lost that? Assume I give the classic example. You know hardships.
Yeah.
I don't tell any American people. Okay. A classic example is hardship. Is an Adhan. He studied only a 10th standard. He not even a year 12th class. He not even as a person HSC. He started a business, do hard work. Now we have more than 100 branches across the globe. So he succeed like that way. You know, classic example Saravana Anachi. He started a one tea stall in KK Nagar, which is a KK Nagar Saravana now. Then he closed the tea stall. Again he have the confidence. He started again one tea stall. Now then he added a vada and pachi. Then he added a sweet stall. Then we become a hotel. The first hotel, which is KK Nagar. Again he lost twice. So then he has the confidence. He started a business. Now he has more than 21 branches across the Chennai.
You have an option of taking risk, right, in your business. But when you are a good educated person, you can't forget what all you have studied.
Okay, I agree that your point. Wherever risk will be there. Assume what you are studying.
Yeah, I'm third BTech.
Third BTech.
Yeah.
Your father investing money on you.
Yeah.
How much your tuition fees?
Tuition.
Approximately.
College fee.
Yeah.
It's around 4 lakhs for 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your father know that. My daughter will return on that.
Yeah.
But you kept the arrear.
Okay.
How the investment will come? When you are going to job,
It's just an arrear. I can clear it, right?
yeah, so where the money investment is returned. The water.
For every arrear, I don't get loss of money.
No.
However, within 4 years,
assume
I can
that.
clear my
Assume that.
arrears.
I think.
And after after my 4th year, I can, if in my first year up to 3-4 years, okay, I may be a dull student. After my 4th year, I go into society. I know what is what, and again I can gain the knowledge, and I can go to the company which I can get, and I can score a very good salary there.
Actually, education is like a passport. Where you want to travel abroad, you can minimum eligibility criteria. Apart from that, you have the basic criteria. If you fail, your father investment is very, very, very dead.
Okay.
Hi, this is Vaishnu. I say that investing education is best because education is the root cause for all the things which we are going to invest. For example, if we take parents, they are investing money for their children's. Well-talented and educated person can achieve more things with help of education. As our friend said, investing money in education is best. Up to 10th standard, one of my friends said that up to 10th standard, you have to study. They have to invest money. So education is best. Investing education is best. We can get profit only, no loss, because he can achieve more skills, more knowledges from the education. If the educated person get more knowledge by the education, thank you.
Hi, my name is Stalin. They are talking about business, but in business, one among 1,000 can get success. It is not true. There are 1,000 people cannot get success in business. If he said that he get an arrear, but he can clear it with hard work. They can make the business first failed. They can do once more. If he get arrear, he can also do another time and try to clear it. So business is not a right thing to do in life, because it take more risk and we spend more time in business, make waste of time. Time is precious, we all know. So don't waste in business time, because if you are a veteran in business, you can do the one fault they are doing. They are know nothing about the what are they doing, but they have some money. They are going to business. Yeah, I will do business. I don't want to study. I have to do business. But business is not a right thing. In engage they are seeing the Steve Jobs, and they are not study well. They can't do. But everybody cannot be a Steve Jobs. They have to know about. Bill Gates is not studied. They are all know about. But he had he was. I think he is a very veteran in software business, so he bet. They are know nothing about their profession and going there and wasting money, and they are sent off.
I want to ask you a question. Like if you got a arrear in second semester, okay, and then how you are thinking like you will be clearing?
If you are try and job next, and if you are success, we have also a faith to clear it.
Same thing will be happening in business. Okay, if you lost one time also, if you are having a positive, if you are a positive thinker, you can achieve your business. If you are a negative thinker, you can't able to achieve. And meanwhile, second thing, like who is the owner of Microsoft? Bill Gates. Okay, and who is the owner of Apple? Who is the owner of Tata? Rather than that, okay. And recently, who got the Nobel Prize in physics? You don't know, right? Because how you remember this person? Because they have done the business. Okay, because of that only you have know the history of the person. Otherwise, you know about Nobel Prize. Who recently got Nobel Prize in physics? You know? Whether you know like person who got Nobel Prize in education. Whether you know that? Don't know, right? Because they have done their history in education, but the person, they can't be able to aware about that. The person who done their business, they know for all the person. You know Sarana Silvarathinam. Sarana Silvarathinam, he has done his 3rd standard. Okay, but all the person he know about that because of his business. He is an entrepreneur for that.
And one more thing, even though if you are successful in education, where you are going to job, so behind on that some entrepreneur is there, some business is there. That is the ultimate goal.
Somebody who are trying business second time, they have success. If somebody is not interested, they will going to suicide. But if we take career, we not going to suicide and try to clear it. But in first time they are going to suicide attempt.
Plus, if you, one second, if you are saying it's really, if you don't have interest, you can't do anything. Even if you don't have interest, you can't take it and keep it outside also. Anything you have to interest, then only you can do that. Even though your education, what you are studying?
I complete 12th.
12th. Next, what is your plan?
Be naval arc.
Huh?
Be naval arc and offshore engineering.
Okay. So have you started a business? Where you are after studies? Where you going to join? After completion BE, you are going to a job. So entrepreneur in that. So is interested. They make a people to happy like you. You so you give the job. So so once you have started a business, you are succeed. Everything began on you. Even though money, gold, land, whatever it is. And if you are business, even you can invest more education on your child also. So major income will come from business as well as a prestigious one. So both come will only the business. If you are well educated, you don't have sometimes you may get prestigious, but most of the time you will not get prestige. You don't one thing. One of the 1,000 among the one is succeed. The actually ratio is 1,000 one among is failed. Those who are very lazy people.
without education itself, you can survive in a business. Minimum education you should have na, for handling a business.
So, okay. If take it as a Saravana Selvaratnam, he is a third standard. What he learned minimum education? Not even
He might have at least a
see
background.
when Saravana Selvaratnam is when he study, he is in so far from Tamil Chennai. He is a Tamil medium. Even not even he don't know how to write in English.
Okay.
He make a successful businessman in Chennai. You know, whoever it is, entire Tamil Nadu knows Saravana Selvaratnam due to his business entrepreneurs. The thing is the right way of process and hard work, nothing else.
You know, Satyabama Chancellor, Mr. JPR, okay, he is giving education to all the students. He didn't study. His completed is only like 4th standard other. But he is under him, lot of
He
PhD
might
they are
have
working
a
him.
moral support.
Not model support. He's like, because if you see his background, he is a constable. Okay, he is not having any background
How is he
with his
holding all
family.
these organizations?
It's not working because after his like
I'm
after his,
asking how is he holding all these organizations?
all this because of his doing the business, he chooses an education as a business.
For business, he have to invest. You are
Exactly.
saying that he is a normal person.
Yeah,
And how he got such?
that
a-
isn't hard work.
Okay, if you need to had
We accept what you are trying to say. So at the end of the some educated people will be there.
Okay.
So when you have money, when you have the business, then only your
If you are in a
information will be
business,
valuable.
no, if you are in a business, you'll have a obviously you'll have a proud
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I am a god, I am the lord, I am the lord, I am the boss for myself.
Yeah, I feel
But being as an employee, but you don't have because you will be mingling with everyone. You will be going with your boss and your downer cadre.
I give a classic example for you also. Take it as a Christian college engineering chairman, whatever it is. He has a business, education, our city centers, ETA group, which is most popular in Arabian countries, and ETA now properties, ETA real estate. He is the chairman of that business. What he studied, no? He not even go to a school.
Okay.
He started a business. So actually he is an employee of some company. Then he earned money and he started a business. He hired the people.
Okay, you are saying that I will go for a business without an education. That
Yeah.
it seems that
Your idea and
Yeah,
vision
yeah.
is very clear. What you are going to do, your business successful. So you actually, Steve Jobs, what he studied, no? A 5th standard only computer.
No, if everyone thinks like you that without education I will go to
And one more thing.
no,
And
there
see,
will
let
be
me
more
complete
illiterate
first.
in our country.
And let me first. Steve Jobs, you know, he don't know technology. He made Apple. Now he is earlier he was a chairman of Apple. He don't know his technology. What Apple does, what processor will does, what RAM will does. He don't know never. He know only how to take my company, how to take my business. That's the way he did that.
Okay,
And
you're
one more
talking
thing,
about-
counterpart is a partner. He is a very technical guy. He also sent out to the company. Then he run a company more successful. So the idea and vision is clear. Is your money and your investment and your return is very clear.
Okay, mostly you are talking about the foreign countries that Bill Gates and all. No, just listen. Okay. Everyone, you're talking. But it's not we don't have a culture like foreign countries because they used to send their kids at 10 or 12 years out of the home and let them they'll make them to work by themselves and get the money by themselves. So the children used to go there and they work and they make their video games and what all new upcoming technology the children's only make there. But it's not like that in our country because from our childhood onwards up to we get a job, we will be in home itself because we don't have any responsibilities like going to technologies like that. So
Actually, you are saying wrong. It was earlier. It was there. Even I given the classic example. My house in nearby from here to 25 kilometers. I travel vehicle around 11:30. One girl was walking without anybody help. He so proudly. So the stage was gone already quite long time back. Now I think I completed MBA. Even when I was in graduate, that time I know only a computer. What is the computer? How to operate it. But which standard you are know that? I guess you are knowing around 5th standard, right?
sorry.
When you are studying in 5th standard, you know the computers.
Yeah.
So different is there. So don't compare to quite long time back. Now you compare that.
Okay, but we don't send our children who are in 10 of age of 10 and 12 to go out and go and search of new technologies. We don't send them. We won't send them
That's
for a
a,
good
you
education.
you have all options in your home. So what is the issues?
Okay,
See
do you
earlier.
know
See
it
earlier.
happened? Whether it happened like that, anyone, can you show any one person that's sending their children of 10 or 12 ages?
No need to go to outside. You have the computer, you have the internet, you can whatever you want, you can learn from your home itself.
Okay, to learn from the computer, you have minimum education, right? Your business don't teach you how to go to a computer.
See,
how you
see,
can get the
assume
computer
that
knowledge?
you just go and talk to how to start a business. So here our topic is investment is good, education is good or not.
Okay.
Which is the most
That's what I'm saying.
investment will come.
If you invest in education, you can gain more knowledge also other than
So,
the upcoming money.
okay, I accept that. If you gain more knowledge without any returns, that is your knowledge, then your investment will be a 30th
Education
investment.
itself a great thing that
See,
you have acquired.
assume that you are completed B.Tech or whatever it is.
Okay.
You are not going job. You are a lazy guy. You are sitting in a house. Then it's your investment. Your father investment will make a debt. So whether your knowledge will be
Any
useful.
educated person won't prefer to stay in home. Okay, since for the whole 22 years.
See,
they have studied.
nowadays, what is the strategy? No, if you are not selected in campus recruitment, you will be jobless another 3 years. Then what is the difficulties?
Won't you go for a off campus or like that if you are not selected in a
See,
campus?
off campus is almost I was.
Okay.
So once you are not getting any campus interview, what are what the majority problem will be there. So you will not get the job another 3 years. When you are going to interview, the people will ask why 3 years. So the 3 years your investment will be waste.
Okay, by investing a little amount of hard work after your studies, you can get a job, at least a small job, so that you can lead your life without any loss. Because in as you are saying in business, you are investing so much of money. Okay, but it's not we can't say it genuinely that you can get only the profits.
One minute. You know the ratio of unemployment? Compared to employee person, unemployment ratio is more because they also study. They didn't get a job. What you can say about that? Unemployment ratio is like compared to employment, the person who are working there, unemployment ratio is more. They didn't get a job. After they are studying like B.Tech or MBA, they didn't get the job.
Okay, sometimes it happens.
Session, what is the 60%, like 70% of the person they aren't getting a job after completing? Because if you see in a batch, the person like after completing an engineering, the person like the lakhs of people they are coming out. Okay, only like 20% they are getting job, and remaining 80% they didn't get the job. Okay, what they can do? They want to sit in home.
Because of that are because of business people only.
Because of business people. What I can't able to understand it.
Because if everyone take it as business because lagging in quality of education, these unemployments are happening. For example, if the college is not providing good quality of education, the person does not get quality of education while he coming out of the college. So this is the main cause for unemployment.
Bas, the classic example myself. I was studied in government school in 10th standard. The same teacher was taught me as well as who's taking the first rank. So he taken the 421 marks in SSLC. I taken 280 marks. So what are our teacher is delivered the same thing. So don't tell your chairman or your correspondent rules. So quality of the education, how do you take it? That is the things. So if you are failed to take that, you will be fail.
I'm also studied in government school. My maths teacher will sleep in class.
What is your percentage in BE?
B
82%. What is the higher percentage? You are the first one.
No. Because of lag in base education, I'm lagging in.
1 minute. You are 82%, right? And what is your friend percentage? Who is ranking first? 90. How they got 90?
They are from CPC.
School. What? If you don't have content, if you don't have like courage to attend the interview, you can't able to get a job.
another person is also coming from.
I can give one simple example. In my college, the person is scoring like 82 percentage. He didn't get a job till now. Okay, the person scoring like 64 percentage. He got a job in a good MNC company. How he can got? He is also from a state board school.
Okay.
How he got a job?
Because their way of quality of education, base education
Same.
is good.
What quality of education is good?
Base-
Same
base-
college they
the
have been
base-
studied.
The base is good. But
What
I'm
base?
not a-
I'm
I'm not
telling.
saying base.
What I'm telling is the same person. The two friends are there. Okay, they are studied from same school. Okay, and they have joined in a same college. The person who took 64 percentage, they got placed in a good MNC company. The person who got 82 percentage, he didn't get a job till now. They are from a same school, same college. Now we can tell your answers.
Because of his hard work, he can achieve.
Exactly. That's only I'm also saying. Because of your hard work, you can achieve.
If we take educated people, time is gold, right?
Educated people, time is gold. What?
Wait, I have to say one.
Okay, okay.
Educated people will, if we investment in education, we will get the money in quickly. For example, if
You are going apart from what your question asked, and now you are going apart from our question
I
itself.
have to convey my my point.
Okay.
If you take Sarana Selvarathan owner,
Okay.
he is an old person, right? What
Okay.
is his age?
Age is, I don't know, like 60, 70 he can be.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to learn many things from the society. Then only he will achieve that position.
First you understand learning.
If you take Facebook owner,
Okay.
he is an educated person.
Okay.
He earning more amount of money. Okay.
Facebook owner, what is his qualification? And how you know you are telling like he is an educated person?
Education is the most best things for all.
It is not nothing like that. If you see Sarana Selvarathinam, we are giving an example. It is a very good example. If you see like most of the peoples in Sarana Selvarathinam, the person who are a good graduate, he is having like many corporate, he is having like many stores he have. Under that many PhD, they are going for getting a money, like in a monthly basis. He is giving money. Okay, he is an entrepreneur, he is giving money. The person who is getting a money, he is a qualification graduate. Then you can tell about that. The persons who are in an upper position only, they are in an upper position. Because Sarana Selvarathinam, he is not having any background behind us. He is not having any family background, or he is not having any relative background. Because of his hard work and confidence, he done his business and he is now in a good position.
He has to learn many things from the society. Then only he can achieve.
If you are educated person, even though if you are educated person, excuse me, please listen. Even though if you are educated person, so after once you complete your educations, you should go. I assume that you got some offer letter something. A sudden day you cannot do anything. The one day you are joining the same day, you can't do anything. I am a sales guy. Company paying more for me because of I have some amount of experience. If I am a fresher, they will not favor me. They may pay around maximum 4,000. So what is tell me every day, every second is your learning, boss. Even though it's education, business, anything. Even though it's just sitting at the table, it's a learning. How to sit, otherwise you fell down.
Learning is an education.
No, learning is different, education is different.
Okay, if you have education, you can shine anywhere you go in this world. But but in your case of business, if you have only money, then only you can shine.
Okay. After education, where you are going to work?
Wherever the opportunity I get.
Where you are like you are completed your?
Third.
No, what's
Third
BTech?
BTech, right?
BTech IT.
BTech.
Okay.
I'm in EC.
Easy. Okay, you will be searching for any IT sectors or communication department, right? If you are getting an opportunity in CTS.
Okay.
Okay, like you are getting a salary of 25K. Okay, you will be going for or not?
Obviously you'll go.
You will be going, right? And who the person like giving you a money?
He's my boss.
It's my boss. Boss is doing?
Higher job than me.
Boss is what he is doing. He is giving money to you.
Yeah.
He is doing a business. You are getting a job. You have done your PhD or MBA, but you are getting a job getting a salary from your job. Boss is doing business. You are under him only.
Okay.
You didn't go for long, right?
Okay.
And after, like, what is your husband? Because if you are getting a promotion also, how you will be going? You will be going like senior associate or manager, or like you will be, if you are going for a top position also, you will be going like senior
You
manager.
can't make a crawling kid to go and run, right? from a step 1 to we have to reach up, but not we should not
That
think
is
that
a
I have
classic
to run
example
now
of
itself.
Sarana Selvan. I have tell many times of Sarana. He is a crawling kid only. He's three like third standard only. He didn't complete it. Okay. If you are making Sarana Selvan to tell ABCD, he can't able to tell. He don't know about the single word itself. But now he shine, right? Because of his.
If you don't have money, can he shine?
Yeah,
don't.
initial stage he didn't have money.
Okay.
Like only that like he go for a work like for any tire or something like he had earned
Interest
like
itself
3,000.
interest itself can't make a person to shine. He
No,
should have.
I didn't tell like initial stage itself you can be a Bill
Okay, you are
Gates or
saying
not.
he's not having education, he's not having money, he's not
Exact.
having moral support, then how he has shined?
That is only initial stage he has went for a work. Okay, he
Okay.
has earned like 3,000. By
Okay.
investing 3,000 it turned into 6,000. By 6,000 they turned into lakhs like that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If you have an education, in normal medium education, if you would have invested that 3,000 in studying, he could have give more. He could have able to teach still more 3 people. Okay, getting.
That is another example I told, no? Satyam, he is giving education to all.
Dear folks, we have come to a conclusion part. Of course, many have spoken regarding where to invest your money. Money on education, that's what I was able to listen from you. Money on education, and some say money on business, right? These are the best investments. But what? Majority, 99% of, we are speaking about Indians, isn't it? Indians, we are very rich about our tradition and culture. Love marriage is considered to be a taboo. Invest money on marriage. This is considered to be highly what? Pride of every Indian. Buy the bridegroom by giving money. Buy the bridegroom by giving money. Conducting marriage in extravagance or style, spending lakhs and lakhs of money. In the world, India is the only country which imports lot of gold. What is gold? Gold is just a metal. What does it do? It shines more than bronze and copper, that's all. What is gold? Can you eat it? What utility it has? Nothing. So Indians invest on gold. 99% of people, whether educated, uneducated, and investment of money on agriculture. You see how many farmers have committed suicide. Undependable weather. You cannot depend upon the weather. So does it bring returns? Investment in stocks, of course. Stock prices has increased. You find everything boom is there. Suddenly stocks go down because of the government changes. Then you find many people have gone out. Many people have earned and many have gone out. So where shall we? Money on education. Private engineering colleges, you spend money and you go get admitted. You can go join in a corporation school also without spending money. There are people who are very, very successful even after studying in a corporation school. Is it so? For a good student, school is not a necessity. School is not a big thing. Money is not a big thing. You get a nice score, you get inside an engineering college. So simple. The fellows who don't study in their 10th and 12th standard, they have to give capitation fees, 12 lakhs and 50 lakhs, 20 lakhs. If you study well, why the capitation fees is necessary? Only if you give capitation, it is called investment on education, right? Going abroad, once again, if you are a good student, you get scholarship, and there is no necessity to invest money on education. Everything is free, just like air, just like water. Of course, everything is free. So my dear friends, money, so-called businessman, out of 124 crore Indians, how many successful businessmen are there? At the most 150,000. All over India 50,000, that's all, 0.1%. So where do we invest the money? Where shall we invest the money? So let us not consider money as something, our goal, our aim, our purpose of life. Money is just a means for living a decent life, that's all. Let us not think about money. Money is not at all important. A child, when he is taken to a shop with the mother, he asks, "Mummy, a sweet. Mother takes one 10 rupee note, gives to the shopman, takes the sweet. The child watches. Money, sweet. So, from the childhood till his death, the money alone is registered in his head. All his movements are based on money. Is it worth money? Living a life just for money. So, the final conclusion what I want to say is, money is not at all important. Let us live like a cow, let us live like a crow, let us live like a fish, where they are not bothered about the money. To have happiness, joy and peace, let us live our life with full, without thinking about money. It comes without any. If you do not expect, it will come. If you expect and go along that, you will find it hard. Thank you very much.